Carolee, hi, Jim Delaplane here. I want to give you do a demo. It's much easier to do a recording for you. I think that this is a nice idea, or has the possibilities of a nice idea, but I would suggest bringing this white star forward in front of these two stars, making the stroke thicker, a thicker black, and making this banner behind all stars the same on both sides, and make the other side look like this, like a pointed part, and have it a nice even arc, and then arc all stars around that arc. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so let me drag this to the side. So I've just typed out all stars here. You know, it doesn't have to be this font, but this font is going to enable me to show you how to do this. All right, so the first thing you want to do is type this out in Illustrator. Then I'm going to select it and go to Type, Create Outlines. Okay, that converts it to an object, to art. So it's no longer an editable font. The next thing I'm going to do is swap my foreground and background colors so that it's a, whoops. Next thing I'm going to do is click away and then go to my rectangle tool and then swap the foreground and background colors. So I have a black stroke with no fill. And then I'm going to put a shape on top of all stars and keeping it close to all stars, okay? So when creating a rectangle, it's going to be on top, okay? Then I'm going to select both, right? Using the selection tool, the black arrow, okay? And then I'm going to go to Object, Envelope Distort, Make with Top Object, okay? Okay, so what it did was, and that's why I had you keep it close to the bounding box of the rectangle. It kind of snaps to that shape. Okay, now you're going to go to the direct selection tool, right, or white arrow. And then if you click and drag to select this bottom anchor point here, you'll note that there are handles that come out of that you don't see. But if you look here, you can click on this little black dot here and pull it down. It's a handle. And that's going to actually distort the shape. Okay, so again, if you click here and now select this part, you can pull this down. So you can see how it can bend around that banner. Okay, it's going to take a little bit of doing, but when all is said and done, you'll be able to have that text wrap around that banner. And it could be inside the banner if the banner is thick, so there's lots of options. Okay, so I suggest creating that so it's inside the banner, and that should look quite interesting. Okay, so you're gonna have to fiddle with it a little bit, pull these handles in and out, and try to get it so that the like the T's and the L's are vertical as opposed to angled. Okay, and yeah, that's about it. All right, so I hope that helped, and take care.